Kerr didn't mention me by name. I'll mention Steve Kerr by name. I'm disgusted with him. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem, okay? No. You can leave me up on the split screen with everybody, please. This is the problem, okay? Steve Kerr, no one is questioning Steph Curry as a leader. What we said was, quote, if that were LeBron James, we would have said, where are you? So in this particular instance, we're not talking about behind the scenes. We're talking out front and center. We were asking Steph Curry, where are you on this? Because you're such a great leader, because you're such a phenomenal individual, because you're the closest thing to perfection that I think most of us have ever seen as a professional athlete. We're asking about the impact that you've seemingly been unable to have on a teammate who loves and reveres you like Draymond Green. But Steve Kerr twisted it. Because we want to sit up there, he wanted, I don't even want to use the words. You understand that I'm tempted to in terms of him fawning over Steph Curry. We all fawn over Steph Curry. Why would you try to twist it like that? You trying to tell me that Steph Curry's not a human being? That every single thing about him is absolutely positively perfect, that we can't sit here while revering him and respecting him and appreciating everything about him. We can't simply sit here and say, yo, you of all people, you might be able to have an impact on Draymond Green. Whether we're right or wrong of that, I'm just talking about speculating about that because of the phenomenal person, athlete, professional that Steph Curry has proven to be. If I'm looking at Draymond, who is Draymond hurting most? He's hurting Steph Curry because Steph Curry is so great still that without Draymond Green, he's out on the court without his guy, which hurts him. That's the point that we were making. But Steve Kerr twisted up. And that's the problem that I have with him, and people let him get away with that because he's such a good man and he's a top 5 coach of all time in my estimation, and he is a good man. Everybody that knows that about Steve Kerr is a good man. He's decent, he's conscientious, he's a leader, he's a winner on every level. We know what he's been through in his life. The fact that he is the human being that he is, we revere him too. But from time to time, we might ask a question about Steve Kerr. It's disgusting to ask the question. That's a problem. And he's talking about the days that we're living in and all of this stuff and clickbait. My brother, you didn't say my name, but I don't need clickbait. We've been number 1 12 years. With or without YouTube, with or without social media, been number 1. Period. Number 1. Month over month, week over week, year over year for 12 consecutive years. I don't need no damn clicks. We're on a national television show, which you used to do, Steve Kerr, because he was calling games. You win TV. Yeah, come on now. Just stop that nonsense. We can ask the question without somebody being disgusted because, oh, my God, we didn't fawn over Steph Curry with every syllable that we uttered out of our mouth. We know how great of a person Steph Curry is. Nobody impugned the integrity of Steph Curry. What we said was, if it were LeBron James, he would have been held to a certain standard. Why is it that standard applicable to Steph Curry? That's all. That's all. Go ahead, y'all.